And when you're doing readings, I notice like the religion, it seems like a construct here too.
Yeah.
But you had a good explanation for me about how, if
Yeah.
you could kind of go
Do
into that.
Do I have time?
Yeah,
Oh,
you have,
okay.
we got some time.
This will come with that the person who was challenging me before 9/11. She passed a year after my heart attacks, and during that year we had some really great communication and stuff going on, and actually the day she passed, I didn't know she had passed. I was in my car, I'm driving on the highway, and I see this little brown dot coming like this. And I was thinking about her family because they knew she was critical. They knew she was going to pass at any moment. And I was just like kind of running through their family in my mind. And I see this brown dot and it's coming, and I'm thinking like, oh, this bird is like coming too close, right?
Right.
And it came right in front of the windshield and opened up, and it was her face. And she's smiling, beautiful smile, right? And she says, I know you can see me. And I said, yeah, but you're not dead, so go back.
Right.
And her smile got bigger, and it was very calm, and then it just kind of got smaller and withdrew and went back. I get to work, I open my email. There's an email she had passed earlier that morning.
Oh, wow.
So she's come to me a bunch of times and taken me on little like expeditions. But one of the things that she showed me was, and she was with other people when she showed me this, it looked like a volcano-shaped hill. And I was like, okay, like you woke me up for this, like let me go back to sleep. But then they said, okay, look closer. And when you look closer, there were paths on all sides, like, and some went around and around and around, some went up. They were all squiggly, intersecting, and whatever. But they all went to the top. They all led to the top. And I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, what is this? Why are you showing? And this was religion. And I go, what do you mean this is religion? Each of those paths are people's faith. So it doesn't matter what their faith is. They're all profess the same thing, and they all lead to the same place. And I was like, oh, that's very powerful.
That is powerful.
So that was one of the, she's given me a bunch of educational experiences that way since she's passed.
So the religion, everybody gets to the same place, is what you're saying.
Well, I mean, if you look at what are the Jewish commandments, the Catholic commandments, they all basically
very
profess,
similar.
Yeah.
Most all religions are pretty similar.
Yeah.
They
They
have
all
the same
profess
idea.
it. Yeah. Be
A
good
higher being, a higher spirit.
and be a good person.